was homeless, I never felt unsafe, because even though I didn't have somewhere to call my home, I was still surrounded by my family, and they couldn't give me a permanent place to live because they all have their own lives and they all know about me being gay. They've knew since I was born. It's always been obvious. When I got kicked out, I didn't want to get anyone else involved, so at first I didn't tell anyone. I got kicked out. I walked up to my friend's house and they put me up for the night, and then my sister picked me up in the morning. I didn't want to get help because I don't like being a burden, which sounds silly because I needed help. My sister said that the college could do something. Dave is the guy that works at the Key Project, and he goes to the college and talks to people, and either you can work out stuff with your family or you can be put up in an accommodation. But if you love me, why'd you leave me? Music influenced me being who I am a lot, and it would be certain lyrics, certain artists that were gay themselves and they were singing songs about it. And Lady Gaga, she's a individual who'll stand there. She'll talk about her sexuality freely, and she's not scared to speak her mind about anything, and that's what I aspire to be. Like you. My favourite thing about the Key Project is everyone's approachable. No one is mean or unkind, and everyone that lives here as well, it's like a family, kinda. We're not just neighbours. And I lay in tears in bed all night. They've supported me in loads of different ways. I can't cook. I know a lot of staff have been trying to help us to cook and telling us what the oven actually does. Also, when I first moved in, I was an emotional wreck. So they did a lot of support and mediation with just myself, trying to get me to understand what I'm feeling, because it was an explosion of emotion. I didn't even know what I was feeling. One day I'd be sad and I would want to do nothing but cry and stay in bed, and then other days it would be anger, as some of the emotions just don't have words. You can't express it with words. People are scared about coming into accommodation. Don't be scared, because it's not as bad as everyone assumes it to be, and you do become your own person, and you handle money and you handle your own living, and it's a good experience to have before you move into your own house as well. Take my body, 'cause all I want is... If people who are wanting to come out and they're very scared to, you'll understand who your real friends are when you do. And that sounds like a terrible thing to say because you don't want to be alone, but at one point in your life your friends are going to be brought into light, and if the fake friends or the fake family who aren't going to be there to support you, it'll come to light sooner or later, even if you don't come out. So you might as well be who you are and be happy. Like you.